Hey everyone. Last weekend, I went to Schley's Bonsai and Supplies for an event, Winter Bonfire and Bonsai Night. The weather was a little gray, but I very much enjoyed myself. The nursery has many trees to choose from, ranging from seedlings to big trident maples, crepe myrtles, pines, ficus, and just about any other species you can think of. They also carry pots, potting soil, tools, books, and any other supplies that you might need. I sat through a couple of demos and explored the nursery. While I was there, I discovered that warm apple cider is great. You should try it if you haven't. But the whole time I was there, I had one thing in mind: bringing home a nice trident maple. This was the first that I saw, and it ended up being the one that I took home. It has a great trunk to height ratio, it has good radial nabare, and primary branching is all in place. All it really needs is some time. I made a deal for the tree, loaded it up, and I took one last look around before I left. Here's your first good look at the tree. I shortened the top a little to get it to fit into our vehicle, which is why there's a little sawdust on the soil. That's fine because the top will be coming off sometime soon. What I'm going to do today is remove the moss that is growing on the lower part of the trunk. While some people find moss visually appealing, if it grows on the tree itself, it can promote decay, harbor insects, and prevent nice bark from forming. I'm going to use a soft wire brush to remove most of the moss. Then I will finish up with an old toothbrush coupled with just some plain water. Then I'm going to apply a mixture of water and vinegar using a spray bottle. This should kill any moss that's left behind. I think that this sort of work can be most appreciated in a time lapse. I'll see you again when the moss is all gone. Trident maples naturally exfoliate and shed bark as they get older. It's fine and actually normal to remove these sections of bark with moss on them. So here we are. You can see a world of difference here. The tree looks much more healthy. I did the other half of the tree off camera because I was losing daylight. All that is left for today is to spray the trunk with a vinegar water mix to kill any remaining moss. It should turn yellow and be easy to see. I'm going to repot this tree in my next video so I'll check then to see if any remains. I saw while working today that I also need to do some carving work on some wood that has rotted in the humid Florida climate. The work on this tree will be a 3 or 4 part series, so check back in a couple of days for the next installment. Until next time.